This mosque in Doha's education city suburb is famous for its architecture, the embossed words of the Quran on the wall, and a building that rests on 5 pillars representing the 5 requirements of Islam. One of these is to attend the Hajj pilgrimage in Saudi Arabia. But worshipper Ibrahim QISSAKO says since the Saudi-imposed blockade on Qatar, he's been unable to do so.
I applied last year, just 2 days before the blockade, and it happened that I paid and gave my passport to the agency, and the blockade happened just 2 days later, so I was not able to go. So.
QISSAKO is from France but lives in Qatar and has attempted to gain a visa many times over, but he's constantly told the same thing. Apply from your country of origin.
The Saudi embassy is not here. You need the stamp from them, and I was not able to get the visa last time.
His case isn't unique. Many worshippers here in Qatar face the same difficulty.
It's not possible to apply anymore. There is no Saudi Arabian council or embassy here to apply from, so it's not possible anymore.
This shouldn't happen, and for any Muslim anywhere in the world. I don't think that something like this has to do with political issues. It's something religious.
People attending this mosque live in Qatar but have come from all over the world. Many here say they'd like to apply to Hajj but have found no clear mechanism to do so. Instead, many say they have no choice but to apply from their own country, something they say is time-consuming, costly, and against the core principles of Islam. Saudi authorities say they've set up a website to handle requests from Qataris who wish to go to Hajj. But Qatar's Ministry of Religious Affairs says the border crossing remains closed, there are no planes transferring people from Doha, and there's no clearly defined way of applying for Hajj. Agencies that organise Hajj travel from Qatar say they've also been banned by Saudi Arabia.
And I've heard a lot of things about going back to another country and then applying for Hajj from there, which is not very convenient for a lot of people.
Prior to the blockade, JESMINE says she would simply drive to Saudi Arabia with her family.
It was almost like a family vacation or like a road trip, so it was really fun.
JESMINE says she's more familiar with Saudi Arabia than her country of origin. And since she lives so close to the border, she doesn't understand why it's become so difficult to perform Hajj. Burdon-Manley, Al Jazeera, Doha.